What's up, world? You're watching the Coan brothers. I'm your younger brother, Josh. This is my older brother.
I'm Nathan.
Talking the NFL.
NFL. Not for long if you make calls like that.
It's a good one. Classic. I want to point out here, I'm doing a different thing where we do a different cereal box.
Is that Adrian Peterson?
This is not.
What?
This is Walter Payton. What I'm trying to do is reach out to the Chicago market. It's a bigger market size. We have some Vikings fans that watch.
No, you should take it Adrian Peterson and glue him over Walter.
We actually have a Wheaties box with Adrian Peterson on it that will probably make an appearance at some point. But I figured we're trying to grab that Chicago market at the risk of offending our fellow Vikings fans. Don't just know that we still don't like. I don't know about it. I don't like the Bears, but greatness is greatness. He is Walter Payton, and Bears fans watch our stuff. We have some Bears fans. Yes. Kurt, Kellen. We have some that watch. Walter Payton.
The second greatest running back of all time, right?
No comment. I'm trying to not offend the Bears fans. We're talking about Colin Kaepernick. Signed a contract, $110 million, 6 years, 61 guaranteed, the most guaranteed money any quarterback has right now, which is funny because every other year it seems like whatever quarterback gets paid is the highest paid.
Who was the latest before Kaepernick?
I think it was Aaron Rodgers last year. 2 years ago it was Flacco.
Oh, yeah, Flacco got that.
Yeah, he was the one that was like, Colin Kaepernick, though. Yeah. How do you not pay a guy after he wins the Super Bowl?
Lost the Super Bowl, so why is he getting paid?
Why is he getting paid?
Why is he getting paid? He lost the Super Bowl.
He lost the Super Bowl too. He didn't even make it last year. Oh. Is he worth $110 million, Colin Kaepernick?
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's a franchise quarterback. He's young.
Yep.
It's going to be his 4th season, so why not lock him up?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get quarterbacks like this every day.
No.
So,
in fact, if I were to start a team right now and I could draft any player in the NFL, I would take Colin Kaepernick. I've had this discussion with people before. I would take Colin Kaepernick. Obviously, you got to go quarterback if you're starting someone. Mm-hmm. Someone that can throw and run like Kaepernick. Mm-hmm. They're trying to get, they don't want him to just run because obviously we know that throwing is more effective in the NFL. Those are the guys that win the Super Bowls. But he's pretty good at that too. And he's pretty accurate. He's got a good deep ball. He had him in 2 straight NFC Championship games. Mm-hmm. Should have had him in 2 straight Super Bowls if Crabtree could make a play. His one flaw was trusting Michael Crabtree.
Yeah,
in that NFC Championship game. Yeah. If Crabtree goes straight up for the ball and at least knocks it away from Richard Sherman, he was kind of waiting for it. That's not on Kaepernick. I would take Kaepernick.
Here's the route, too, though. Kaepernick didn't throw the right ball for the route.
He threw it high for Crabtree to go get it. If you look at the picture, they have a still picture. Sherman is straight up and barely gets a hand on it.
Was it a fade,
Crabtree is kind of like
a fade, though. He's supposed to be headed towards the corner.
It was a great play by Sherman, but I just think that I don't put that on Kaepernick.
Better play by the guy that caught it, by the way.
Yeah, but
if you're watching,
nobody gives him any credit. Yeah, nobody gives him credit, even though if he doesn't intercept it, they have another down. Maybe they lose. Yeah. But yes, Kaepernick's worth 110. Yes, Kaepernick is, like I said, if I'm starting a quarterback, I know it's expensive, and they're talking about next year when Luck and Wilson and RG3's contracts are all coming up. They're all it's just gonna keep going up. I don't know how in the world they fix it.
I don't know. I don't know. Andrew Luck really had a poor performance in the postseason last year.
They beat the Chiefs in the first round.
Yeah, but he had 2-3 interception games.
I'm not a big Luck fan. I'll go on the record. I would take Kaepernick or Luck.
I have to go with Kaepernick.
I'd take Kaepernick. I love and Colin Kaepernick's great.
So he's. But I don't know what the shot is.
He's the full.
I mean, you want to hang on to these guys. So whether they are the best in the league or not, there's only so many quarterbacks.
Yeah, and you don't want to be in a situation where you let him get away, and now you're the Vikings trying to find a quarterback for a decade, or 2, or 3, or 4.
Yeah. So unless you have a guy that's ready to step in.
Yeah, and
which the Redskins might. In Kirk Cousins.
Colin Kaepernick's only 26 years old. Lock him down.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Hey, thanks for watching my video. I hope you liked it. If you did, can you do 3 things for me? Can you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and tell your friends?